All right, how's it going, guys? So we're back with OG Fortnite. I am recording this after the fact. I just wanted to record my first game, and since it happened to be a win, I decided I would do a voiceover after the fact. But yeah, it's been ages since we've seen this thing, probably years, in fact. But it's awesome to be back. Apparently, we're getting planes. I think we saw that in the trailer. We saw we're getting hoverboards. But yeah, I was just pretty hyped about the fact that I got the dub, so I thought I'd do a video on it. I obviously don't really do a lot of Fortnite videos anymore, mainly because people weren't interested in them, but also because I've been moving on to other stuff. I've been working on AI, art generations. I've been doing a lot of that stuff. I've been looking into AI in general and that sort of thing. So that's probably more what you're going to see from me in the future. But yeah, so obviously, as you can see, I'm heading over to Haunted Hills, if I'm remembering the name correctly. Obviously, I can't check the map because this is a video. But I think this was one of my favorite locations. It's terrible for loot, but if you're going to try and get the win, it's usually nobody lands here. Like, it's usually pretty safe. I say that, but then I have played games with friends where I saw, I think it was in trios, a bunch of people driving past in the golf buggy things. So it's not a guarantee that no one lands here, but it's a pretty unpopular spot. As you can see, I remember all the chest locations from back in the day. But also I've got the visuals on that show me where the chests are. But yeah, I was playing pretty passive. I think I got an 8 kill win from memory in this game. So I was pretty happy with that. But I will admit that at least 4 were bots. Probably 6 of them were bots. I guess we'll find out very shortly. I think I forgot where that one was. Or maybe I thought there was one in the ceiling as well. Also, it was a lucky win. I wasn't playing my best. As you'll see at the end of this video. But yeah, if you guys could definitely, I don't know how many views this is going to get, but I'd love to hear how you guys are going in the comments. If you're watching this, what's your favorite part of OG Fortnite? It's obviously, if you played from the beginning, you're probably pretty happy. It's brought a bunch of my friends back who haven't been playing as much. I've just noticed it. So just to quickly interrupt myself, so I did obviously a rift there. Even though I'm still playing passive, but I sort of just wanted to start exploring the map straight away. So heading back to Pleasant was something I did, and then obviously I've got another rift there, which I'm pretty sure I use to go closer to the center of the map. So we've got a bot here, I believe. I'm going to heal up first, apparently. Yeah, so it's brought a bunch of excitement back. Even if you weren't playing this back in the old days, it wasn't that long, but it's awesome for new players as well to start on this, I think, because this is what real Fortnite actually is. Not that I hate the new stuff, but this is better. I have to say, coming back here, I think also the fact that there's heaps of new players, it makes me feel a little bit sweaty some of the time. Obviously, these are bots, so I don't feel that amazing about. But you got to still finish them off. Yeah, Banana Pastrami, definitely a bot name. That's 100% a bot name. I don't know what the other one was called. I wasn't paying enough attention. But anyway, I'm distracting myself and I'm probably just rambling. I think I'm going to ditch that gunfire that I can see on the visuals. So yeah, so I think it's been awesome. I do, yeah, like I think I was saying, I do feel like a bit of a sweat, even though I'm not amazing at the game. But there's heaps of, even though there's bots, there's also kids that play like bots because they're just new. And I'm not hating on new players. I think it's awesome that you guys are getting into it. But I do feel bad about killing you sometimes because it just feels unfair. Like, I just see you floundering around like back when I started. You just... Oh, here we go. This bot's about to die. Is it a bot? Good dog. 13. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's a bot. I'm like 99% sure that's a bot name. Some people have bot names, that's what confuses it. But yeah, like I said, the first, I reckon it was 4 to 6 kills that I got in this game were bot kills. I don't know why I'm not going to that shooting. Unless I thought it was real. There's a chest up there, which I'm apparently not going to bother. Or maybe I am. No. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. So I think I went to Tilted before the game finishes in Loot Lake. I could be wrong. It was about a week ago that I played it like the next day after it dropped. Because in Australia it dropped at like 3-4 a.m. I didn't play. I'm not as hyped. I used to stay up all night for the events and all that rubbish. I was one of the people who kept refreshing when they did the black hole for a couple of days. So I was pretty into it for a bit there. Yeah, so I obviously went to Tilted first game. I didn't remember that. But I have actually, honestly, I'm like level 35 or 36 or something. I've been playing a bit too much, so obviously a lot of it starts blending into each other. Like I've discovered obviously the whole map pretty much a couple of games in. Played a bunch of trios, played a bunch of squads. I did get a squad win with one of my friends. I didn't record that one. Alright, there we go. Rift number 3 of the game. Still only 3 kills, so, and they were bots, so basically no kills. Gets real dark, doesn't it? I wonder if they've changed that. I don't remember the old season getting this dark. Also, some of my friends and I were commenting on the fact that we appreciate the fact that they didn't take, is it called grappling when you climb up? They didn't take sliding. There's my rocket launcher. That's probably what got me the win, basically. Sliding, grappling, and running. Just that tiny bit of extra speed in rotation. I'll just add another thing. Apparently they're bringing mechs back, which nobody will be happy about. New players or old players, if that's true. Am I rifting in the truck? I just put down the shoddy, apparently. Don't know what I was doing. What the heck? I thought I finished in loot, but maybe I did go over here. So I visited like 5 new locations in the first. There's Forks and Spoon going down, which is a bot. Man, I've distracted myself so much. Yeah, we don't want mechs. So if it's not too late, don't bring them back. Yeah, I think the extra rotation. There was another thing that's been different about. I believe this is a bot too. And I'm just spamming the rockets, which is very skilled. I think someone was shooting to my right, I believe. Yes. What else did they not change? What else did they change? I don't know. Oh, I was wondering. I think that was a bot, even though it says anonymous. I think it was a bot. Were the cars always that hard to drive? I was like really finding it fun that it's got the same feel of when you used to like not know what you're doing. Alright, looks like I'm taking that. I know heavy, is it heavy shotguns? Whatever the shotgun I dropped, the purple one. I know they're not that good. They're probably one of the worst ones, but I don't know why I dropped it over the SMG. But maybe because I was feeling like spraying for the win instead of playing properly. Oh well, I obviously forgot where that chest was. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and that's that I think it's a silent scar. Oh no, I think it's an actual scar. Yeah, that's what got me the win. Oh yeah, get a quick gnome. Oh, if you're a new player, I'm probably not going to get that many views. But if you're a new player, just Google on YouTube how to find them all. It's heaps of XP. It's worth it. Might be too late by the time this goes up. But yeah, it's like a lot of XP. That's what helped me get to level 35 or whatever level I'm on, 36 or something. Yep. So what else? All the locations like look honestly the same. Like terrible traction, if you'd call it that, in water is back, which I didn't even remember it was that bad to walk through water in Loot Lake. Apparently Kevin the Cube is coming back, for those who know what that is. I think I just ran in a circle and didn't get the chest, wherever the hell the chest is. There's my 4th rift, if I get it. And I apparently dropped that. I don't know. Oh, because I got the scar, I guess. And then I am running back to zone. Yeah, so I covered a lot of the map, to be honest, in my first game. I don't know if that kid's real. So obviously 22 left. I've got 4 bot kills. This might be my 5th kill. No, because I'm shooting terribly. Now I'm running away. Yeah, so obviously when I started, I didn't buy the battle pass. Wait a second, here we go. Here's somebody. And I've got the scar, but I am missing a lot. So yeah, that's my 5th kill. I have to say that was probably a bot. That did not look real at all. There's still that kid on that hill that maybe I'm going for. Oh yeah, I am going for it. I think it's real. I'm not sure if bots slide down. Maybe they do. Not sure. Beware the goat. Not sure. Yeah, and also I know that's a gold burst, but for new players, they're not that good, I don't reckon, personally. And I think a lot of people agree. That purple scar that I've got, that gun that I'm holding right now, that's like one of the best in the game. Depends how you like to play. If you like up close, a lot of people like pumps for these seasons. If you're not very good, tacks are pretty good as well. I personally also like tacks. I think I got good enough with pumps, but tacks are just, they spray more, so you do more damage. And then heavies are just basically useless, I personally reckon. Like, they just do low damage. They're just pretty useless shotgun. Alright, so here we go, coming back to Tilted. Doing some pretty rubbish builds. I think I wanted to third party these people. Potentially for my 6th kill. I think I'm going to do a... This person looks possibly real. Oh, I really destroyed myself. Oh, and I did a runaway. Fair enough, fair enough. I forgot I ditched on that guy. I'm not sure if he got the win. He came second to me. I guess we'll see in a second. I don't think it was him, but I've completely forgotten. Alright, so obviously came back here. I think people called it Little Mexican Village. That's back for those that remember it. The Viking Village. I'm just saying, like, locations that aren't named. there's also one of my friend's favorites. It's like the shipping container place. It's like near Tomato Temple, I believe. That's back. I don't know why I'm playing so bot, to be honest. I think also, I was wondering, and somebody might be able to help me with this also in the comments. Did they nerf heals? I feel like it's so oversaturated with heals these days with the new seasons. But I've constantly struggled to get to full health. With my friends playing this game. We always just loot a whole place and we still can't seem to find heals. Alright, I decided to drop that. And we're still in zone. And there's 7 kids left. So, yes. I'm trying to think what else there is to say. Got lucky with the heals, that's for sure. After I've just complained about the fact that I feel like there's no heals anymore. But I don't know, you guys might be able to tell me. I just really feel like they've nerfed the amount of heals in the game. But yeah, this has been such like I don't know how many seasons they're fitting into this, but this is probably going to be such a good month. Got a funny feeling they're only going to be able to fit 4 because they haven't changed much in a week. But I have heard they may be continuing OG in December. That's not verified or anything. That's just some of my friends have apparently heard that that's what's happening. I don't know how true that would be. I don't really need ammo, but I think at this point in the game, I just really was trying to find a med kit. Which has been my biggest problem, but I think it still makes it fun. Like, it's not a complaint. I just really want to know. And I've got a feeling like they have oversaturated the heals. Alright, that looks like 2 real people fighting on those 2 hills. The one that's like north or was north, and the one that's right directly in front of us, like the 64, or just technically it's northeast now. Not that hill that I just turned around. Looks like there's people fighting. Yeah, there's a person on that hill, and then there's a person on the hill on the left, if you could see past where I was looking. So there's a drop. And people are trying to shoot me. Campfire. Maybe this is what saved me. So yeah, then I went into a real protective mode at this point in the game. I just kept building around me. And somebody must have got like sniped, because that drop was in a porta fort, unless the porta fort was planted earlier. So yeah, this probably gets a bit boring. I literally didn't edit any of this, but for the shorts, I'll be editing it. And then apparently I forgot how to edit. That was an interesting time. But I think I was also not too worried. I just wanted to make sure, because I knew all those other kids were shooting each other, and I didn't know exactly where everyone was. I don't know how other kids know where people are. I've never got that skill. Like, obviously I've got the visuals on. But... oh yeah, this kid came and tried to fight me. I remember this bit, actually. Obviously, I'm slowly trying to rotate to zone, but I'm pretty aware that I could be shot down. And I didn't really want to be on the ground level if possible. I was struggling with that other wall. So there's 4 left, and one of them landed on me. And he should have probably come through this ceiling if he wanted to actually beat me. But for memory, that's what happened. He was an idiot. But he did have attack, so he could have done a fair bit of damage to me if he had have. Also, I forgot that you take damage in the water. That was something I forgot. Because it's shallow. And also, you couldn't swim in the old seasons. But also, obviously, it's shallow. But they bought the swimming thing in this... I think it was the season where everything flooded. I could be wrong, but... I think it was chapter 2 that they allowed you to swim. So yeah, that's a weird thing, having Fortnite with no swimming again. There's something, I've completely forgotten there's something that is changed. Like, not as important as probably the stuff I've mentioned, but something has changed. So just shooting randomly at the general area of... Oh yeah, they were over there. You can see the builds finishing. Oh. And I fell again. So, just so happened there was rockets there, which worked out quite well. And then... quickly built over to this, decides to open a drop right at the end, decides to upgrade my rocket launcher. Sadly, I did not get that crown. I don't think I realized as well when I was playing it at this point that it was a 1v1. And the person I beat probably deserved the win more than me, because I definitely didn't play that hard. But as you can see, I think I didn't get that many real kills. I think the only guaranteed real kill was that one where that guy landed on me just before. Obviously I have caught people in my trap, real people, this season, but I didn't catch him in my trap. That would have been such a bad way to win anyway. I don't know. I think I thought there was more kids left. I wasn't paying enough attention. So I got super lucky with these builds. He got super unlucky. And he also got super unlucky in the fact that the storm was coming. And he had a trap as well. I don't know if he's going to try and trap kill me. But yeah, that was the... I got 3 levels. That was my first win of the new season. Thanks heaps for watching, guys. It's been awesome with you, like all of you who've subbed, followed, whatever you've done. But also, like, some of you are my friends from Fortnite and whatever. But it's been awesome to have OG back. It's been awesome knowing you guys and having you guys follow. So thanks heaps.